Hey everyone, Jared Dobson here, and I just want to make you a virtual tour video. So I picked 3 listings, all under $1 million, all for a different sort of style of person, and I just want to walk you through them and sort of give you my opinion. So this first one, 347 Sororn Ave, Unit 111. It's located around Little Italy, Roncy, just on Dundas West near Bloor Street. And it's listed at $897. Let's look at the maintenance too. $459. That's pretty good. So this is going to be an important sort of ratio, the list price to the maintenance, because it's going to give us some insight into what they expect the property to sell for. So right now you can see we also have 954 square feet. That's important because condos are often measured on a price per square foot basis. So let's dive in and sort of look at this one and see what we have. Okay, this is the outside. Okay, there's the living room. I love this because it's very artistic. You know, you got really high ceilings, the exposed beams at the top here. Lots of natural light. It looks like you even have like a backyard, which is awesome in a condo. Multi-level. Nice bathroom here, stone shower. It's long, which is nice. That's kind of odd. That's okay, we can live with that. I like this. This is original brick. It's an old conversion building. Nice. You got a nice U-shaped kitchen, full-size oven and fridge, it looks like. It's nice because this is great for entertaining. You know, you can serve stuff through here. And your kitchen is kind of out of the way, but you still have a full workspace. It's not those new sort of strip kitchens. Can't stand that. Okay, that's a nice view. Furniture's kind of dated. Floors are nice though. This looks like it's the bedroom up there, so let's see what that looks like. Very open concept. Nice. This is the bedroom area overlooking the living room. Same exposed beams. This is nice. Yeah, so this is very rustic, very raw. Not for everyone, but I love this kind of style. I think it's cool. All right, so now let's look at the price. So $897, and this is listed at, this is 954 square feet. So if I had to guess, based off these maintenance fees, which are pretty low, that's a good indication that we're going to be at $1,000 a square foot or higher. No parking. If I had to guess, I'd say this is going to sell probably around $920 to $950. And of course, we can follow up on this later and check, see how close I am. All right, but next property. This one is 30 Ordinance. This is actually a relatively new building in Liberty Village. It's right on the corner of Strawn on the east side. I'll show you on the map here. So right next to Fort York. Really cool location. You got perfect access to the park right there. I don't think they listed a square footage on here, but that's okay. It's 900 to 1,000 square feet, so we know it's somewhere in that range. And look at the maintenance fees, $720. That's almost double what the other one was. And we can see we don't have any of these included. So no hydro, no heat, which is going to be an extra $100 to $150 a month. So that's already almost double what the last one was in terms of maintenance. All right. Sorry, 1 second. All right, but you can see already very, very different feel here. Very modern, high rise, which the other one wasn't. Very staged, very beige. You can tell the type of person who likes this kind of style. You have a nice den at the front, which is always great. Home office, COVID these days. Everything is brand new, very white. This could be a freaking spa lobby. See, this is the one walled kitchen I was talking about. It's okay, but it would always be nice to have an island because I find you're very short on sort of countertop space. That's the biggest drawback I see. You have a designated living room and dining room, which is nice. Still very open concept though. And I'll tell you, the best part about this building, and specifically this unit, so the side of the building, is going to be the view, which you just got a glimpse of in the back there. But I'm going to save it. We're going to do the bedroom. Yeah, here we are in the bedroom. And then the last picture is the view. So this is nice too. You have a decent sized bedroom. They put a bar cart in there, which is interesting. But you got space for nice tables. You could probably even put a dresser here, which is nice. And then you have your own closet as well. And the view. We're about to see it. Bum, bum, bum. There it is. Look at that view. So this is Fort York right over here. Train tracks, if you like train spotting, this is the place. Sun rises somewhere over here. So you have an amazing sunrise view. You also have a lake view over there. Look at that. And that view is never going to be obstructed. So this is a park and these are train tracks here. So you know that this view is going to be there forever. And then, yeah, this is the building here. So your balcony is one of these ones. Incredible. Okay, so now it's a little breakdown on price. So all we know is the range here is somewhere between 900 and 1,000. And since this building is so new, even though the maintenance fees are higher, I would expect this one to go slightly above 1,000 a square foot. So I'm saying the minimum here is going to be 900,000, but I'm going to say the minimum is actually going to be higher than that, probably close to 980 is where I would come in on this place. I haven't even looked at the comps, the comparable sales. But if I had to guess, I'd say 1,100,000. Just based off the comps. New buildings always trade at a bit of a premium just because no one's ever lived there, and some people really love that, like being able to say I'm the first and only person who's ever lived in this unit. So, and I actually was doing offers on this building for a client of mine, and it was over $1,000 a square foot, and we still didn't get it. So something to keep in mind. All right, now time for the last one. We're already running a little bit long in this video, but here I just want to show you something a little bit different. Very much an older building, and this one skews the whole pricing thing, and this is kind of why I wanted to put it in here. So 82 Lombard, listed at just shy of $1 million. I think they have the actual square footage here. Yeah, 1,500 square feet. That's huge for a condo, especially for it to be listed under $1 million. Also parking, which is nice. And this one's right downtown. So we're just off of, it's a little bit East End actually. Church, so in the old town. So this is Yonge Street here, Church and Richmond area. Not the best, but very up and coming. So you can still get a good price. Let's jump in. Honestly, I saw this picture on the thumbnail and I was like, wow, that's huge. And some people aren't a huge fan of the floors. It's like micro chevron, but love them. Love the style they did here. You can tell these are older buildings as well, like the way they have the baseboard heaters here and the windows aren't floor to ceiling. They always leave this little gap, and they always did that in the older buildings. I don't mind. It's easier to put furniture up against it anyway. But look at the size of that living room. Wow. Yeah, honestly, for people who like the size, if you want size in a condo, go older building because you'll get the size at a cheaper price, but you'll have to pay more in maintenance. And I'll show you that in a sec. Look at this. Look at that kitchen. That's like that's a house kitchen. All that island space. You could host a freaking party at that island. Not a huge fan of the color, but that's fixable. That is fixable. Also, the view is not great. If you're somebody who wants a view, not ideal there. Look at the size of this. So much room for activities. Bedroom. Bedroom's nice. Has an ensuite, which is always nice. Huge. Look at that. Full-size tub. Could have fit 2 vanities in there, but that's okay. It's even got the safety grips. Very modern. Look at that. Angular. Second bedroom, kind of Murphy bed den area. This would be great for an office. If you want to have people stay over too. Kind of a weird shape. That's okay. Second bathroom. Washer dryer. Hot water tank. Maybe even a little storage room. I think this might be in unit. Yeah, so you can tell very, very much an older building. And now let's look at why this is so cheap. So I was saying about $1,000 a square foot is what I look for in a condo. But here we're dealing with 15, listed at $1 million, and it's 1,500 square feet. That puts us at $666 a square foot, which is crazy cheap. But now let's look at the maintenance, $1,500. So you compare that even to that newer building, which is $750, without those utilities included. This is double that. But this will include more stuff. So water, parking, heat, central AC, everything but hydro, essentially, and taxes. Taxes are almost never included, only in a co-op, which is a whole separate story. But you can see that how these maintenance fees do impact the relationship to the price. And this, I would say, is probably pretty fairly priced. It might go a little bit longer. It's been on the market already for almost 3 months. It's just shy of two and change. And let's look at the ratio between the maintenance fees. Yeah, almost $1 a square foot for the maintenance fees, which is really high. If we look at the last one, which was 1,000 square feet, and only $750. Sorry, 750,000 square feet, 75 cents, which is less. And the first one was $450, 1,000 square feet, so 45 cents a square foot. So big range, and that does have a big impact on the purchase price there. So I imagine this is probably pretty fairly priced, maybe a little bit under. All right, guys, that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found some insight in this. If you want me to review any other properties, just send them to me. I'm happy to include them in my next video. Take care.